Hello everyone, Teknoaxe here. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Space Engineers. We've finished welding the thrusters and the nuclear reactors onto this mining ship. I've had to redo the layout a little bit of the thrusters. It was not enough. I did test it really quick just to see if it could even fly. And it was pretty bad. Thiago did some math for me, and I need 14 of these little guys for every one of these big guys. So I just littered the thing with the small ones because the big ones are so much more expensive. But yeah, so we've got two big ones pointing down, two forward, two back, and then we've got like, 6, 9, 11 pointing to one side, or each side, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pointing up. Added a few more gyros because those were not strong enough. And then I went out and tested that drill that we were using, the 4 drill heads, and they actually make this really narrow cone. They drill out a ton of material, but it's in a very narrow area. So much so that it couldn't even drill out like the middle in between the 5, let alone enough for the ship to fly through. So I went and looked at a few mods to see what other drills were available, and I found this one. Now look at this thing. Oh my goodness, this thing looks exactly like I want. Just something that can eat a meteor. Wow, that thing's huge. And I haven't finished all of the armor around it. Right, so right now it just looks like a bunch of thrusters and a big drill on the front and some reactors down there. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about this drill, and I'm ready to take it for a spin. So I guess we can see if we can get to an asteroid, and start drilling out something. So let's go ahead and fly in here. Turn off the connectors. No fuel. Okay, I know that. Because it sucked it all out. If you look at this, look at reactors. I had to put exempt on all this because it was stealing all of my uranium. The rest of the base was sucking it back in. So we need to just seed it with one of them, or one tiny little piece here. So I'll just put like 0.1 in there, just to get the thing started, booted up. And then if I go find an empty cargo something, can I access cargo in the back? Yes. I left that open on purpose. I can dump the rest in, and it should automatically distribute it pretty evenly among the other reactors. This thing should have no problem with power. I mean, 8 of these little reactors here, they're going to make plenty of power. My biggest concern is taking it up into space, filling it with stuff, and then trying to land on the moon. I'm very nervous about that, so we'll see how it goes. So yeah, let's just fly up, see how fast she goes. Whoa, wait, why aren't you flying? There we go. It was locked onto the connector, I think. Okay, so we're just gonna fly straight on up out of the moon's atmosphere here. No problem at all getting there. And I think maybe what I'll do is I'll maybe keep this guy in atmosphere, or I mean in space, in the vacuum, and not try and land back on the moon, and maybe have just my cargo ship, retrofit it just to come and dock with this guy, take everything out of it that I need, and transport it to the moon or something like that. Okay, we're into space. These little 4 guys are not going to slow us down very much, so let's just pitch forward. And all those back engines should really slow us down pretty quick, and they are. All right. Okay, so now we need to aim for the meteor area, and that is directly away from the Earth. So we're going to head out that way. Okay, so point directly away from Earth. Looks pretty good. And go. Blast off. How much space we have? An hour of fuel. That's plenty. Plenty, because I'm about to turn off dampeners and just let it float. once we get to a couple hundred meters a second here. And we're just going to chance it. We're going to hope we get lucky and don't run into a meteor. So far, every time I've flown out to the meteor field, I've been lucky. Knock on some wood here. And hope we don't run into anything else. All right, up to 300. Flying away from the moon. Sweet. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and leave it here in hover or free drift mode here at 391 meters a second. And I'll let you guys know when we reach a meteor. Okay, I'm starting to see meteors appear here, so I've flipped around backwards, turned dampeners on, and it's slowing us down relatively fast. I don't see a meteor in our path, so I think we lucked out again. Now I need to choose our victim. One of those two look pretty juicy right there. So as soon as we slow down enough, we'll head on over there and just drill the crap out of them. I want to see this thing just eat the whole asteroid. Nothing left. All right, sounds good. So let's go ahead and aim you right over there. Kind of drifting to the side. That's okay. All right, fine. Slow down. Stop drifting this direction, please. Okay, much better. Yeah, our side engines are not very strong. We need to always be accelerating or braking in a forward or backward direction. All right, this looks like an iron asteroid. I'm really hoping to stumble on a platinum or silver or gold, as we're pretty low on those. I've mined almost all the platinum out of that node on the moon, so having more platinum would be excellent. Oh, this is a very big asteroid. Even with my gigantic ship, the asteroid's huge. Okay. Let's make sure we don't run into it. That would be bad. Dampeners on. Slow down. Come on. Let's not go past it. Okay, looks like I judged it pretty well. We're going to be down at... Yeah, awesome. Okay. Once I get within 30 meters a second, I'm usually pretty confident that I can just start driving. So let's start on this iron. Just eat it up. See how this drill does. How quickly it feeds up. See how much can I hold here? Large cargoes can hold 4 million. So I've got 2 of those, so 8 million total, and then 13 million itself in the drill. So, and I only weigh 1 million total right now. So I can get 20 times my weight in ore. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hard to judge distance here to know if I'm even close. Let's go ahead and turn the drill on just in case. I have no idea the strength of this drill, if it's going to have problems with, like, braking. Let's go ahead. Oh, I'm not even... There we go. We can hear the thing running. That's one thing I like, is to be able to hear it. The developers put in some changes a couple patches ago where the sound is kind of a point sound instead of global. So you only hear it if you're really, really close to the source. There we go. Just mine out all this iron. We'll watch our weight here, our mass. We're already at 1.3, but we can go to 20, so no problem there. Oh my goodness, it's eaten so much. There, we've almost hit 1 million. There we go, first million. Let's see how much of that is iron. See, oh wait. Nickel. Okay, I guess we're getting nickel. Never mind. I thought this was iron, but I forget nickel is the same color. So we've got 1 million nickel. That sounds pretty good for our nickel source. Let's go in here and actually get the iron, though. So can we fit through here? We're a pretty big ship, but we're streamlined. I wanted to keep it pretty straight. Yeah, let's go for this big source. I need to get maybe a camera installed on the front so I can see how close I am. One thing that's bad about this drill is you cannot install any blocks attached to it, so I couldn't put like a spotlight on the side of it. All right, there we go. Let's eat some iron. Nice. And there's 1,000,000 iron already. Wow. That is awesome. Yep, 1.2 million iron. So that's good for my taste. Let's see, can we back out of here without destroying ourselves? Nope, 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 don't go that way. Okay. Let's head to another asteroid, see if it's got anything better. So let's check out this guy here. I'm always fond of aiming next to the asteroid, not on it, just in case I can't brake in time. You never know. Pretty happy with the ship, though. Looks pretty cool. I just need to add a bunch of armor around it to make it more sleek. Right now it's a little too boxy, especially in the neck area. And back where the giant thrusters are. Okay, so approaching this guy here, let's see what kind of stuff he's got growing, sprouting out of him. Might be some uranium there, something dark. What do you got? Well, that's a weird look. Look at that asteroid. That is crazy. It's got like a net of stuff like sprouting out of it. So I can't see the... You know what I didn't put on this stupid thing is an ore detector. Oh, I'm an idiot. I knew I forgot something. Okay. Well, that is the coolest little chunk of an asteroid I've ever seen. Let's see if we can get in there and mine this black stuff. Wow, that is just awesome. We're gonna come out a bunch of stone here trying to get to it. You know what I could do is just turn this off, get the drill here, and just right click. That way I'm not wasting. Whoa! Holy crap! That thing just ate a huge chunk of stone. Okay, now we'll go to the normal thing and see what we're getting. This looks like uranium. It's very black. Or is it just a shadow? It could just be shadow. And then iron in here. Okay, never mind. Okay. So let's just confirm that is iron. A little bit of ice, but that's nothing else. Okay. Is this pulling into the cargo containers? Why are the cargo containers not pulling in? That's gonna be a big problem if it can't. Oh, it can. Okay, it's just not. It's not trying for some reason. $140K of stone already. That's a lot of stone. Let's back out of here. Did I just... I think I just... Oh, no. Don't hurt. Don't. I don't like when I see dirt like that come off. That usually means you're damaging something. Yeah, that was a huge mistake not putting a ore detector on this thing. But let's check out this one last asteroid over here. And then we might just... call that a good maiden voyage and head back towards the moon and figure out what we're going to do as far as like creating a space station maybe orbiting above the moon. That'll kind of be a docking port for this this ship. And maybe, you know, we'll build our new space exploration vehicle that'll have jump drives and everything on it in space instead of on the surface. All right, what mysteries do you hold for us other than lagging out my game? Come on, game. Stay with me. This one's got one of those weird things too sticking out of it. That is crazy. Oh no. Please fly by the asteroid. Okay. Slow down. Stop. Stop. Come on. That's a bunch of ice. You know what I could do? Once this thing's locked, I just jump out and get my own drill out here. Yeah, here's some actual uranium, right? Nope, that's just shadow. Silver? What is this? Oh, it would help if I had the drill out, not the welding torch. Tell me what you are. You're just stone, right? Fine. Well, you are a boring meteor. Oh, that ship looks beautiful from down here. I love the reactors. That's my favorite part of it. Maybe I need to put more of those on there, even though I don't need them, just because it looks so cool. All right, well, that one was a bust, so let's try the Taurus over here. It's a Taurus with a ball like right next to it, unless it's way behind it and it just perspective makes it look like it's next to it. All right, come on, ship. What this game needs is scanners, so you could like aim a scanner at a certain point, you know, away, and it would tell you if it bounced off anything and how far away with us it was. So you could just like aim at this and say, "Oh, that's 1,000 meters away" or something. That would be really cool. Yeah, this is like a torus with a little ball. I can see the shadow. Oh, we're going a little fast. Slow down, slow down, slow down. I love this asteroid. This is awesome. Oh, a little donut with a ball. It's like basketball. And we're just going to blow right by it. Goodbye. Looks like it's only iron. Nope, there is some gold there. I'm definitely going to mine this guy. Okay. I saw some gold on you, so you are going to be eaten. I think it was a pretty small patch, but any patch of gold, platinum, and silver is good find. All right, where was that gold? I know I saw it. Excuse me. There she is, down at the bottom. All right, let's watch the gold just come into the ship. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going to have so much gold. And it turned to iron. That's interesting. Nice. All right, that should be about 1 million gold. And we're at 550 AK. Okay, not bad. I think that's more gold than we've had this entire series. There's still a little bit more, so might as well grab it. There we go, and a little bit over here. It's one thing having such a long, slender ship is it's difficult to know, like, you know, because I just twist it like 1 degree, but, you know, angular velocity out at the tip is moving a lot further as far as distance and all that jazz. All right. I think that's good. Okay, so heading back towards the moon. I didn't really even check how much oxygen I Good thing we don't go through it that fast, because I did not bring very much. So we're going to head back. Let's see, moon landing. We want to go to... Let's turn some of these off here. Yeah, so we want to go to the moon base. So I'm going to enter... I'm just going to say... Right about there, maybe is a good distance away from the moon. So we don't actually hit its own gravity. Maybe a little further away. And then as soon as I get kind of right above it, we'll park this ship and maybe fly down and grab our cargo ship. We'll see. I might just save the game real quick and see if this guy at 6 million kilograms can land in the atmosphere. I'm not sure if he can, or if I'll need to have like a relay ship, but we'll see. So let me head back, float back, I guess, to the moon, and I'll be back with you in just a little bit. Okay, that is just a little bit scary. 13 kilometers away, we've got a destroyer. I hope he does not come this way. It's... Seem like I'm just flying right by him. As soon as that number starts getting bigger, I'll be happy. 12, 6, 7, 7, 8. Okay, looks like he's stationary there, so don't have to worry about that guy coming to get us, which is good. Okay, guys, we are arriving back at the moon. Looks like we're in shadow right now, but I've deployed my dampeners to go ahead and slow us down. And as soon as we get stationary, I'll line her up right over the base, and we will save the game, just in case we crash. I'm going to go ahead and take her down onto the planet, because transferring 6 million kilograms of ore back and forth is not going to be fun. So yeah, we're gonna try and land her. This definitely won't be, we won't do this every time. We'll have an actual ship up here that will have processing on it. Okay, so that sounds good. Let's go ahead and save it. And we'll go ahead and line her up. Now our most engines are facing back, but 2 that way, it should be okay. As long as we don't start going too fast. As soon as we hit the atmosphere, I'll put dampeners on to slow us. And we'll see if we crash right into the base. If anything else, it'll be a nice explosion. Alright, we're... How big is the moon's gravity? Well, I don't know. Luckily, the sun is going to be rising just as we land, so we'll have a nice and bright landing area. Alright, 5K. Should we start slowing down? Nah, I think we're alright. Let's get down to about 4K. I don't know. I'm getting nervous. Alright, deploying but dampeners. Let's take us down to like 40. We're not in the gravity well yet, so we could actually have our base like right here, like not too far away. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and stop here. Okay, right there. Okay. So, can I back up back into space? I want to see that. If he can reverse. Oh yeah, I can reverse off the planet. Wow, that's actually cool. Even with 6 million kilograms, I can reverse off the planet. Let's come right here. Just as soon as the gravity well is gone, right here. Okay. And we'll put a GPS coordinate and say new from current position. And we'll call this one possible lunar orbit station. There we go. So That might be where we build our lunar orbit station. Alright, so now let's see once we actually get 0.25 if this thing can stop himself. Oh, why am I going 80? Holy crap. The dampener's on. Slow down. I did not mean to go that fast. I'm interested to see what our base looks like from this high. Let's turn everything off. Wow, you can actually see from space. That's cool. Look at it. Oh, that's really cool. So our landing pad that we're aiming for is right here. Oh, this is awesome. I love it to see it from this high. You have the mining operation at the top, the big hallway at the bottom, the unfinished cargo or shipyard, whatever, on the left, and then this guy's station. All right, he might not be able to fly in the atmosphere. This could be catastrophic. We'll see. Can he slow down? He can. Sweet. Nice. Okay, so now I know at least as long as I stay under 6,000 tons, I'm good. Oh, we might be going too fast. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Okay. Come this way a little bit to line up with that connector. I didn't really plan that connector out. I can't really like see when I'm lined up with it. I need a camera under there. Actually, a little back up a little bit. Tilt and oops. Nope. Bad. Okay, that should be lined up on this axis right there. No, not if I twist. Yeah, that should be lined up. So let's slowly bring her down. Touchdown. Perfect. Connected. Sweet. All right, now I want to see if this starts sucking out my uranium. So look on inventory. Look at uranium. All these ones set to split. Yeah, okay, so the exempt ones, they are not being pulled from. Perfect, that's what I wanted to see. All right, and we should have all of our ore dropped into the refinery. Yep, 1 million iron. Where's everything else? Where did it go? It's still sitting in here. It can't even pull it out. Well, there's iron. It's similar. Yeah, right there. 627K still in here. And then there's a bunch still in there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Do we have a cargo that's just dedicated for ore on the base? I don't remember. Oh, the ladder mod has changed. Okay. So you have to hit T to get on it. Move forward. Oh, it's reset the sprint. Strafe left or right. Jump. Crouch or turn on jetpack to dismount. Okay, well. I think it's changed just a little bit. You have to actually mount it now with T instead of just walking up to it. Yeah, I figured this cargo ship would have pulled out everything. This cargo container, I mean. Oh, that's only ingots. Okay. So what if we change it to ingot? Is it comma? Or is it slash or pipe? I don't remember. We'll know if it sucks in ore. Yep, there it goes. Okay, cool. Did it still out of the refinery? No, it didn't still out of the refinery. And it didn't fill itself up. Awesome. Sweet. Now, how's our stone? Do we oversaturate these guys? Not quite. They should pull out some more stone out of here in a bit. The refinery is processing iron at the moment. It'll catch up with all this stuff from the centrifuge. Centrifuge got 212k of gravel. Okay, that was a pretty successful trip, guys. We didn't get the platinum and the silver we wanted, but we did grab some gold and a ton of iron and nickel. Let's look at this. Yeah, iron is great. Silicon is great as far as these levels. But platinum and cobalt we're low on as well. Gold and silver. Cool. All right, well, tune in next time, and please comment below where you want to see us go next. I think my plan would be to load up the cargo containers with everything that I've crafted, all the components, and a bunch of ores and stuff, and head up into that lunar orbit station and start building that. Then once that's kind of situated, it's not going to be that complicated. It'll just be a big platform, basically. Maybe some storage and some oxygen and that kind of stuff. Then we'll build our big transport ship and add some jump drives, which we haven't played with yet. All of my playthrough, I've never actually used a jump drive. So we'll put one of those in, and then we'll go check out the other planets. So that means we'll need to make even more ships for exploring the surface. Depending on what planet we go to, we're probably going to need to make actually some weapons to fight the aliens, the spiders and stuff. So we got a lot still planned. I'm going to try and keep these coming out once a week. I am getting my Vive in a day. So that's going to take up a lot of time for a while as I mess around with all the new virtual reality stuff. But yeah, I'll still try and put this out pretty regularly. Make sure you comment below what you would like to see, and I'll try and focus on that. And I'll see you guys later. So, Function X, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Bye.